The fuck? Bentar guys. Tuh kenapa gue bilang intro gue selalu terkutuk anjing. Jadi hello semuanya and welcome back to the live. Baik lagi sama Monix di sini. Aduh. Bentar. Allahu Akbar itu ganyu gue kesetrum berapa kali tadi darahnya penuh anjir. Ya, ZMPK jadi mau dibantu kah? Tapi gue ngejain daily dulu ya. Daily mau gue kerjain satu. Sumpah, gue lagi males banget genshin. Tadi pas banget selesai genshin gue. Waduh. Kan tapi nanti ini kak, jam 11 kita nobar. Bentar mau idem dulu. Idem dulu. Lumayan loh hadiahnya. Ntar kode kita pautinnya pas nobar aja. Kodenya sama. Tuh, 300 tuh. Lumayan. 300 guys. Bahagia banget gua dapat 300 gratis kan. Survei bodo amat lah mau gua banyak. Sumpah lu. 300 lu. Halo Kak. Kalau mau maba ayo guys. Sambil nunggu. Soalnya lumayan lama juga kan jam 11. Wih, ya gak begitu. Beku kau. Aduh, ini apa sih? Aduh, apa sih? Apa sih? Mate. Mate. Daily. Bawah ya pasan tadi di Liwe semua deh. Liwe apa di Mondstadt ya? Liwe kan bener. Dari dulu lah saya kerjain lah. Maunya maba. Maunya ayo sini kau mau maba. Tapi gue ngejain daily dulu. Sebentar ngejain daily sama ngabis. Actually ngabisin resin kok. Jangan deh gue ngabisin resin sendiri deh. Cepet kok gue ngabisin resin, tenang aja. Lihat aja ntar. Ngeng. Cus, cus, cus. Si Toy nggak ngajak dia. Si Toy nggak ngajak dia berdua maba sama Suya. Gimana kak? Maksudnya ngajak Suya juga gitu. Ya nggak apa-apa sih nih kalau mau sih. Sambil ngobrol di iya, daripada nganggur sambil ngobrol di Discord yuk. Ntar juga mabanya enak kan. Nobanya jadi enak ntar. Ntar, selesai ini gue kemonguin. Nyom nyom nyom. Mati kan kau. Yuk, sini yuk. Kalau mau sambil chatting-chatting kita di sambil ngobrol-ngobrol yuk kita dimonguin. Aing udah dimonguin ini. Gua ngapain kesini ya Allah. Oke, dah gua idem. Mantap. 300 loh, lumayan. Satu lagi di mana aja? Maksudnya dia berdua maba nggak ngajak, walah, ya nggak apa-apa lah. Saya kan juga solo player, Kak, Kirito gua, solo player. Kalau co-op bantuin bukan dibantuin, sedih, sedih aja nasibku ya Allah. Bilang aja nggak punya temen, mon. Halo Pasya, jadi ini entar live stream-nya tuh jam 11, bukan live stream sih, premiere jatuhnya. Gimana sih? Salah tuh jangan bilang, gua males manjat. Mon ngandom dimonguin nggak? Ya itu gua udah dimonguin sini kalau mau, sambil ngobrol, sambil nunggu live stream. Kita tunggu entar jam 11. Masih ada 2, masih sejam setengah lah. Gue actually entar habis ngerjain Abyss pun bingung mau ngapain. Gue udah masuk dimonguin kan. Ah, 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 ah. Itu tuh si Hana panggil tuh tim random gitu biasa. Apa? Kan tim random biasa. Ya kan lu juga udah cerita. Nah, udahlah. Oh iya gue lagi live. Oh iya gue lagi live. Maaf Kak, terkadang saya lupa kalau lagi live Kak. Yang waktu kapan ya? Yang CSGO apa yang lagi Valorant sih? Oh Valorant sama BRI sama Bang Rey. Mon masih live. Oh iya gue lagi live ya? Anjir, bener-bener sampai lupa. Oh iya gue lagi live ya? Untungnya chatnya lagi sepi anjir. Kalau chatnya lagi rame kasihan banget anjir. Gak gue notice. Isyo, gak usah. HP saya sudah jalan kan sambil lihat jam biar nggak ketinggalan. Masalahnya itu loh nggak bisa di setel pengingat karena belum ini. Siapa lagi pantom teh dale. Oh my wadale dah. BKK. Gak apa-apa kak, kan kita ngandom kak. Ye, entar masih daily. Mau dibantu ayo kalau mau. Bagi itu lagi bingung mau ngapain nunggu 2 jam. Mau live jam 10 entah nanggung ya kan. Live jam. Hah? Nah, gantian ZBK dulu satu-satu. Kok kok kalau koopnya tahu rame, nah itu kok koopnya tahu rame dalam momennya tebel cuk, kelamaan cuk. Dalam momennya kan tambah tebel Pak, kalau koopnya makin rame. Iya, dah momennya tuh itu aja dikali sama jumlah orangnya ada berapa, jumlah orang koop. Makanya koop jadi lebih susah daripada solo. Nah itu. Semangat ya. Oke, thank you Kak. Actually gak butuh disemangatin sih, aku cuma butuh dikasih kerjaan. Ngapain nungguin jam 11? Enggak, maksudnya ngapain sampai jam 11 tuh loh. Saya juga butuh kerjaan, Kak. Ayolah tolong yang biasa freelancing saya hubungin saya gitu uang, Kak. Enggak, gue mah yang freelance. Kan saya suka bikin cat-cat terus dibayar, Kak. Makanya saya berhak kalau ada orang ngomong, "Lu emang bisa bikin cat, ngetik catnya jelek." Pak, saya ngecat dibayar, maaf. Apa lu? Langsung itu hari apa lu? Apanya? Cie, satu dunia. Bentar, gue ngecek running text jalan kan. Kalau nggak dari tadi UID gue. Kenapa? Astaga. Enggak, itu desktop audionya lupa. Biasa keklik. Bukan lupa sih, keklik 2 kali. Kan mouseku begitu.
Ah ya. Kadang kan emang ada mouse kayak gitu. Emang ada.
Enggak, mouseku nggak ada makronya, Pak. Mouse saya emang nggak ada makro.
Nggak ada makronya.
Nggak ada. Gua kan mouse biasa, mouse wireless biasa, bukan mouse gaming.
Iya.
Gua pakai mouse gaming mah nggak bisa. Udah pernah nyoba.
Nggak bisa kenapa?
Ya itu aja nggak bisa, nggak cocok aja. Sama pegangannya lah, sama sensitivity-nya lah. Yang paling penting, mouse gua bisa di kasur.
Wah. Rebahan is life.
Hal paling penting di dunia itu.
Terpenting di dunia ya.
Mau
Tom ini
apa?
siapa? CBK.
CBK.
Anyu sama tahu dong. Best.
Enggak, gua tahu enggak, gua mau iseng. Itu hutangnya udah sekalat kan. Mampus tuh. Kayu lu.
Ngapain? Aduh. Wah. Beauty Bennett, cok.
Ngusu ala Monik. Wah, tuh tahunya sekalat. Hil.
Kalau mau yang lebih kejam tuh ya, lu pakai Kiki atau Barbara, lu hit musuh tuh.
Kalau itu kan nggak bisa langsung kayak tadi, Pak. Itu kan gue bisa tahu ulti terus cabut itu lari. Itu yang ngejain kan.
Habis ini pasti bilang Monik bangs.
Loh, kok tahu saya darahnya penuh. Slow. Bennett gua healnya masih jelek.
2000 kan tadi. 2000 tuh udah lumayan kan?
Jelek lah.
Ya.
2000. Aku tahu gua darahnya berapa? 33.000. Tahun anjing gua penuh. Belum nanti buat Babe. Babe darahnya harus di atas 40k aja. Gue soalnya buatnya full HP. Babe. Bener-bener nyari shieldnya doang. Nyari shieldnya doang soalnya.
Ternyata tergantung HP.
Iya. Dan damage tuh juga tergantung HP. Jadi ya. Tapi paling lu kalau mau yang masih sempit di DPS, Gobletnya tetap geodemic. Sama crit damage masih lu
ada 2 nih geodemic yang noblis. Yang bintang 5 lagi.
Gua enggak bawa nobles. Nobles gua udah di banned kok. Nobles kan efeknya enggak stuck. Halo Aul.
Sebenarnya nggak ini gimana Lil ya? Udah dapet bintang 5 karakter walaupun yang nggak limited lah. Bangga. Misalkan itu yang lain, jangan yang sama.
Hah? Apanya?
Biar nggak constellation gitu loh, biar nggak jadi constellation.
Tuh, C-nya C
Dan
satu
5
babe
karakternya.
berguna loh.
Nah, maksudnya kalau nggak dapet babeh gitu loh.
Oh
Karena
ya Yula
karakter
aja
yang
kan udah
lain.
fix. Babe dulu terus Yula. Ya tadi itu info udah gua share semua kok. Udah gua share semua.
Lu dulu baru babeh.
Babe dulu.
Jir 9999 MS.
Tet. Pantes jalannya itu. Gua nggak lihat dia loh padahal di sebelah. Kan. Ngebling.
Bling dagger tuh Lil.
Aku bawa babat yang heal
Aduh.
serigala tuh.
Bener sih.
Eh,
Bener sih.
gue lagi ganti karakter. Udah di summon anjing.
Langsung.
Emang hebat.
Kok sebelum lawan masih bisa diganti? Sebelum ada health bar-nya.
Nggak mau gue pakai
84
tahu
Lil.
house ada. Beku tuh.
Lu taunya langsung beku ya.
Tunggu, kalem.
Soalnya membuat
Apa itu kalem? Mati lu.
Teriakan pria tuh.
Cuk, melek cuk. Ketabrak cuk, melek.
ditabrak lu.
Lu kalau lihat itu gua udah ngindal lu.
Minta distriasi juga po.
Tabrak cuk.
Gua tuh udah ngindal terus karena Allahu Akbar beku anjing. Karena nge-lag.
Oh, taunya full lagi.
Kan gua heal pakai baba udah tahu sekarang.
Apa aja.
Tuh. Help nge-lag. Kenapa ke gua? Help nge-lag anjing. Help. Help.
Aduh. Eka, Bang Eka.
Variasinya tidak memalu nih.
Ya itu hutamnya satu meninggo ya Jus.
Eka. Nggak salah kita kesini Bang Eka. Nggak salah kita kesini.
Enggak kok, enggak apa-apa. Enggak salah.
Emang nggak salah. Bisa tahu Monica bisa begini.
Anjir kamu boli cuk.
Mama 60k. Ayo PS2 mah gampang lu, apa lu PS2? Easy. Hah, apa gak kena? Nge-lag pun bisa gua. Aduh. Nyom, mati lu.
Nge-lag pun bisa gua. Aduh.
Ah, ngebak. Lu hilang.
Apa?
Saatnya lo play menjadi live Ackerman. Waduh, Aul mau play dong. Lihat aja nanti ngebug.
Tiba-tiba hilang, Cuk.
Nah, dead.
Dia kenapa nggak ngeklaim?
Itu mati deh.
Oh iya ya.
Ini anjir. Udah mati. Jauh jalan. Ayo lo, keburu abis lo 5 menit kan lo, ayo. Batas time-nya 5 menit.
Ya, batas screaming 5 menit. Tapi kenapa dia nggak lewat jalan yang itu aja? Cecilia Garden?
Gak enak sini.
Lebih-
Kalau gue enak sini daripada manjat-manjat. Kalau lewat belakang
Mana?
kan manjat. Lewat belakang situ kan manjat itu.
Ya, lewat bang situ manjat. Lihat lewat Cecilia Garden itu loh.
Ya manjat. Cecilia Garden mana sih? Enggak lah, itu pilihannya tuh ini.
Domainnya.
Iya manjat itu. Mending lu dari
Lihat sekali
Wolfendo.
doang.
Penting udah evolve fandom kan. Lebih cepet.
Pencet sekali doang loh.
Tapi kok gak bisa lari aja. Nge-lag paling.
Ya. Pingnya paling 99999 itu.
Gua aja udah ngindar masih kena damage. Iya, lihat deh sumpah di live gua udah ngindar.
Iya.
Udah
Itu adalah
kejebak.
namanya
What the fuck anjingnya.
bug.
Tetap kejebak tuh.
Lil, gua gacha ini, gacha mudanya dapat karpet lol.
Lah gua dapet Timmy, Cuk. Diem lu.
Siapa?
Dapet Timmy.
Tim yang sering dibakar itu burungnya. Ah,
Iya, heeh.
Langsung diklaim dong.
mate. Woi, halo Kakak Levi. Kakak Levi bukannya tangannya udah putus satu. Kok masih bisa ngechat? Nah, kan iya, di Levi Akeman kan tangan kaki putus satu kan.
Iya sih.
Itu si Aul itu kan udah bilang mau ulti.
Iya.
Woi. Mati dah yo. Woi. Kenapa gua jadi Genji ya?
Genji ya. Saya pas mau ngeklaim tiba-tiba hilang ya, ngakak aku sumpah.
Ngakak tuh aing juga. Kayaknya bahas ada.
Udah mau mencet F. Waduh, di Thanos snap, Cuk.
Langsung gua masukin ke ini apa? Daily videonya Genshin yang
Di stream highlight.
Stream highlight. Nani ga?
GW.
GW. Mau kemana lagi, Mas? Jangan lupa bayar via
donasi ya, 100.000.
Sudah Mas ya.
Bayar 100.000 ya Mas, biar Tristan tidak terbully lagi.
Oh, tidak bisa. Itu harus Tristan yang bayar sendiri.
Lu manggil nama gua. Obatin Mahangge kemarin siang. Obat macam apa itu?
Lu dikasih obat apa gimana tuh tangan bisa tumbuh lagi?
Obat macam apa yang bisa menumbuhkan tangan dan kaki, hei? Anda bagaimana?
Anda halu.
Anda terlalu tinggi, brother. Ganti device dulu deh.
Lo.
Biasa.
Nah,
sudah datang.
Gak bisa itu dong. Gak bisa maba dong.
Gak usah emang, gua emang gak usah. Mesin juga udah habis. Mau ngapain?
Gue Esin masih bener-bener lagi bosen. Ya gue canda om. Nah, gimana nih Levi masa pakai titik 2V? Di DBKG katanya mau live gatik. Lagi ada dia view-nya tinggi di Genshin. Ada kesempatan buat bikin nobar, nggak dibikin nobar, lucu juga itu anak. Entah pun ini aja diketikin Aaron. Pak, Aaronnya udah jadi hantu, Pak. Udah jadi burung.
Bukan jadi burung, jadi ini. Jadi monumen. Kepala doang.
Dia kan jadi burung tuh akhirnya. Yang benerin sialnya Mikasa.
Iya. Jadi monumen dia. Jadi kuyang anjing, what the fuck.
Kuyang ini. Ditulis lagi sama saya kan. Di kemana lagi? Sayonara.
Ini
ketik pun PKG. Ketik pun.
Jangan.
Iya nggak maksudnya kita berempat aja bingung kalau udah berempat doang main ketik pon. Tuhnya tuh minimal benam. Nah ini si DBKG tadi diajakin si Wawan. Mas mau apa? ikut ganti kontra. Nah, aku mau stream genshin.
Aduh.
Gila, win hunter
Anjir
kebakar.
lah.
Chat.
Oh,
Sombong.
bounty po.
Di
Bounty,
mana,
po.
Cok? Masa mau di UP, Cok? Iya, ya. Oh. Pantasnya gue cariin. Stat kagak ada.
Enggak, lu nggak bisa lihat bounty, Lil.
Nggak kan dia yang itu. Dia milih entah kan tinggal aing tele terus lawanin momon. Itu samat.
Heeh. Iya emang.
Nah, itu gua dari tadi nyariin dia di mana. Lag, tau nggak? Aku nggak mau nge-zoom. Bentar. Walah, astaga. Jadi kuyang. Kuyang kok kepala doang. Nah, gua cuma tanya. Twin Hunter kan? Ngapain pakai pemanah? Anda lawan Win Hunter masih pakai ada. Buat apa? Halo Asilaf, welcome.
Mana gua ganyu anjir. Masih ada ember buat apa, cuy?
Enggak, maksudnya juga lu lawan Win Hunter masih butuh pemanah. Kalau Win Guard oke, kalau Win Hunter buat apa? Oh, dia
Banyak sih.
nunjukin weakness point-nya jarang. Win Hunter itu justru yang tebang, Pak. Nunjukin weakness point-nya jarang.
Iya.
Kalau Win Guard itu kan literally di depan mata, Cuk, weakness point-nya.
Oh iya ya, Ruin Hunter.
Roleplay yang
Hunter
sangat
cuman
mengesahkan.
waktu dia terbang aja ya, poinnya ya.
Kalau dia masang skillnya 2. Dan itu bisa lu pancing gak ke-trigger dengan cara lu langsung deketin dia.
Kalau lu mau trigger dengan cara lu
Jauhin.
harus lebih tinggi daripada dia.
Enggak, jauhin.
Enggak, bisa ditinggiin aja bisa kolin.
Oh, ditinggiin
Lebih
juga
tinggi
bisa ya?
daripada dia. Pakai skill E-nya Fenty, pakai skill E-nya Zhongli.
Ih, saya melihat pantat Yu. Ih,
Waduh.
tepos. Gak
Ya
seseksi
iyalah,
gak seseksi
cowok.
pantatnya Babe. Pantatnya Babe berisi, Cuk, sumpah.
Iyalah.
Karakter cowok yang pantatnya berisi Babe doang aja. Bukannya si Levi kagak ngapa-ngapa ya. Nggak ngapa-ngapa Levi, nggak kenapa-napa. Cuman kan tangan sama kaki udah putus sebelah-sebelah.
形は精神と共にあれ。
Astagfirullah. Astagfirullah, brother. Itu ada chest, brother. Ya Allah, brother. Menggoda sekali itu chestnya, brother. Saya sudah tidak pernah melihat chest lagi, brother.
Udah 100% semua polil.
Enggak, gue belum semua. Males.
Gimana?
Kan harus pakai kompas kok kayak gitu. Enggak kok. Masang kok. Coba lihat lagi. BTW endolannya lucu aja kalau dibawa.
Iya.
Bisa tidur gitu. Dibawa jalan
Iya.
tapi lihatlah dia terbang karena nge-lag.
Anjir.
Dia plunging
Tiba-tiba
tapi
jadi
jadinya kayak begitu.
Tiba-tiba jadi Rock Lee, Bang.
Naik kuda aja masih bisa. Ya bisa naik kuda tapi kan sisa sebelah-sebelah. Mana Win Hunter-nya? Belum kah?
Belum 3 evidence mungkin.
Mana dia? Oh. Anjir. Ya, kamu hilang kemana? Kamu hilang kemana, nak? Itu bukan event ya. Enggak, bukan, Kak. Ini bounty, Kak. Bounty biasa. Oh itu loh udah. Halo. Assalamualaikum. Gak jadi assalamualaikum ya. Lo datang disambut hit.
Itu anjir kurangnya.
Makanya. Nggak jadi assalamualaikum. Ya dia. Makan tuh 39 kak. Makan tuh Papoy soalnya.
Weeknya dia apa?
Nggak tahu.
Apa
Dia nggak ngomong di CBK. Cuman kan emang kemanfaat Papoy sih. Dan nggak kritikal ya kan? Apa sih nggak pernah kritikal? Mati sendiri kan? Dari bunganya kan? Ihu. Eta gelap. Kok event quest bounty? Hah? Enggak lah, mana ada quest bounty 9 itu hot quest, Kak. Ini bounty mingguan itu loh. Dan bilang Eka selama ini gak ngerjain bounty mingguan.
Pilar, quest bounty 9 pilar gak tuanya.
Makanya jangan bilang sama ini Eka gak ngerjain bounty. Gak tahu bounty itu apa, kayak Bang Iqbal. Loh, kita bisa naikin reputation. Bang!
Lain reputation.
Devi juga masih bisa ngedance, nyapu, lap kaca. Tuh, lihat yang awal apa lihat yang ending, Mbak?
Itu kayaknya lihatnya yang awal deh.
BTW
Ya,
ini si Eka di sini gak ada suaranya, emang lagi nggak ngomong apa somethingnya? Kok kurang satu biji batu kenang set. Kita lihat sampai N kok. Lo bayangin Levi N-nya masih bisa ngedance dengan satu kaki. Cuk gelap cuy bercandaan gue malam ini, ya Allah. Bercandaan saya lagi gelap banget.
Gua kan gak kebayang lawan primo Geofu.
Ngomongin mau game udah berapa ya? 8K.
Anjir, 8K.
4.200. Bisa naik 50. PT gua ada 36.
36. Lu bisa gacha berapa kali?
Apa? Iya PT gua 36. Gacha di siapa namanya? Event kali, gacha di Children 2 kali. Banyak Rosalia kan. Gak dapet. Gak mau ngejar.
Lu mau dapetnya apa? Di
Rosalia. Bawa C6 dong. Saya bisa Edo Tensei.
Edo Tensei nuju. Tapi Edo Tensei-nya bisa dikendalikan.
Enggak. Kalau Babara kan itu pokoknya ada karakter mati langsung revive.
Di dalam tim kan? Dia harus dalam tim kan?
Hah? Iya, dia dalam
Harus
tim.
di dalam tim.
Kalau lagi bawa Babara, pasukan berani mati. Tapi ya jangan mati juga, malu-maluin. Ya udahan frame rate gua nggak ngotak kan untuk FPS. Oh alah, oke. Udah, aku cabut ya dari potnya. Jadi kita 1 jam ngapain? Gini banget sih nungguin live stream.
Aduh. Kak.
Hello nothing. Lama tak berjumpa.
Satu anjir.
Sedih lu anjir. Bisa 1 begitu FPS.
ZBK toh. Gua kira Eka.
Enggak, iya tapi soalnya ZBK sama Eka emang gak ada mirip. Cuman ZBK mah lebih berat.
Iya.
Jadi kita ngapain jam? Oh iya, habis. Daripada bingung ngapain.
Ngapain sekarang Lel? Bingung sendiri.
Tuh Levi masih bisa dance, astagfirullah. Masih bisa ngedance.
Malah ke abis.
Iya, ngerjain abis kan abis baru reset. Nah guys, ini saatnya gua nyontek. Jolem. Gua selalu lupa tim abis gua. Nyontek apa dari abis gua. Gua gini buat Dragon Spine dia buat yang. Yang ring jangan Dragon. Enggak sih. Depan lo jadi main physical. Mending main itu, main goba nyembul. Kali sembulan bisa 30k. Bus. Imba loh itu.
Imba combo itu.
Enggak bener apa lu kalau jadiin siang link yang elemental mastery-nya tinggi, lu jadiin main vaporize sama Shiju apa sama Mona. Bisa lu sekali nyembul itu 30k. Sekali goba nyembul 30k.
Halo Pak.
Halo Pak, apa kabar Pak? Kita gitu live stream Genshin Pak.
Nggak main Genshin Pak.
Main lah.
Nggak mau.
Kok awakmu dulin aku pengen.
Lah iya aku ngerti kok makanya aku gak gelem.
FNF itu gratis atau enggak? Gratis. FNF gratis.
Di mana download, Lin?
Apa?
Di mana download?
Ya tinggal download lu cari aja Friday Night Funkin. Atau kalau enggak lu langsung kalau mau bisa download langsung cari KD Engine di game Banana.
Ya sudah Pak, aku cuman mau ngomong selamat malam udah.
Enggak Pak, ini udah pagi Pak.
Udah sore, Lil. Udah sore.
Tuh, ini pagi
Oh,
makanya live stream Genshin tuh jam 11. Karena di Amerika pagi.
Mau.
Sak seneng mus.
Udah sore saya.
Sak seneng mus pokoknya.
Atau enggak request. Tong digoleki foto yuk tuh.
Endi Pak?
Ya dek, WA mesti aku WA-an sama
Ya pasmu lah, ayo pasmu.
Foto gak ada cowok, mana ada yang ada gua aja mungkin kayak pas main.
Oh iya ya.
Mana mau dibeli.
Pasmu.
Game gua buat
Pasmu.
manjat di HP buat. Pasmu udah gampang hantu bisa dijuk. Lemah. Kasus sakti kan. Buat ngantuk tuh dipaksain. Mentarium, mentarium. Mode
Padahal
Terraria modded nggak tuh?
yang musuh dengan pantek akan mengurangi 40% lanjut.
nyoh.
Buat Fenty banget. Mau buat Fenty buat Xiao enak banget ini. Efek lain.
Eka.
Pak Monix.
yang abis Salmon aja yang di reset, Lil.
Ya iyalah ya kali
Yang di-
semua.
Iya kan kalau semua bagus itu loh.
But kok janji
Masih kan.
tadi gua nggak-
Phenotiles also droid 7 night.
Ah,
7
Nah, apa
night.
Pak? Bisa pambaknya lagi tak Pak? Enggak kan?
enggak Pak. Aku mau ngajak bukber pizza limusin kan terus baru inget oh iya wes balik kampung kabeh.
Sedih. Ayo, ini nang Tangerang. Gas
Oh matane.
pizza limosin kan? Gas.
Matane larang diongkos etok Pak timbangane bayar manganan nih.
Mending tuku dhewe.
Leren ngejak omong sih ndek kene sean.
Samit lho ajaken. Samit lak gelem.
Oh shit.
Ajak Samit
Ya,
Abu
aduh.
loh. Tim
Oh iya tim hore-hore Malang ya.
iya,
lali
tim
aku.
hoi-hoi. Lucky udah nggak ada sih. Lucky
Iya
juga kalau
makanya.
diajakin kan ayo masih game gua ada bensin impact dem kayak impact PUBG Agnet main Agnet
Ark Knight.
saya suka Big Ben game di HP gua cuma piano test waduh itu berat cuk 7 berat cuk
Seven
Seven
Night apaan
Night.
sih?
Seven Night berat pak, ngawur ente iki.
Iya makanya Seven Night berat tuh. Kasih kak. Salah, harusnya pakai lanjut.
Aku ironis pak, aku udah nggak mau pegang Love Live lagi kan.
Udah nggak apa?
Terus udah nggak mau pegang franchise-nya Love Live lagi kan. Terus beberapa hari yang lalu aku baru download Sivas.
Anda tidak konsisten, brother.
Matan aku mati ki.
Anda tergoda setan, brother.
Saya udah
Setan foto Minami.
Pak, saya ini sing saiki. Ayo pak. Tergoda saya.
Kalau Sivas emang ini Jigasaki bagus. Apalagi itu siapa? Kalian. Top Mako top tuh. Aku apa namanya? Kalau buat waifu-able-nya ini. Cuman kalau buat Dojinable kalian the best. Saya kesini cuma beri info tentang kehidupan kemarin. Sudah saya sampaikan dan kawan baca semuanya. Nice. Bagus. Gua juga jangan deh kita aing donate sendiri deh. Mau ngajak Mister main It Takes Two, siapa tahu mau.
Bentar.
Kita lah, aku pahlawan ini siapa? Awoh. Monik salah equip itu namanya. Aduh, sakit. Aduh.
Jadi fancy itu ininya.
Hah? Ganti.
Fancy shotgun lu. Pasti satu efek.
Mana itu si kanang tamang. Aduh. Oh, berantakan bang. Nakal aja. Mat. Itu juga nih. Nakal banget. Mati. Nom. Chat bentar ya. Udah bakal mainin EW versi hidup Indo.
Hell.
Oh, Evolution 1. Niat banget. IGTC lagi kah? IGTC niat banget.
Ya, ngantuk anjir.
Ya GWS tol biar bisa melanjutkan perjalanan.
Udah sembuh sih. Cuman masih
Ya,
cover di
tapi kan masih cover ya.
besok baru bisa apa namanya? Bisa normal balik.
Kok ultimate gua nggak main mengulangi jam maksimal. Di ayo. Nom. Oh, gua udah lama gak pakai face hitungan buat berantakan bang. Udah tadi berantakan gara-gara face-nya berantakan. Jaga efek mobile tadi. Oh. Nah, dari IGTC tim apa fandom apa gimana? Kalau IGTV itu kan emang biasa buat
みんなを守るからね。
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
ふう。うわ。
kenapa gue
さよなら。よっ。はよっ。おい。
nom nom translating translate makanya kalau dub tuh ribet loh ganti-ganti. Gue kira tadi apa kalau dub beneran itu ganti filenya tuh ribet, nggak segampang yang kalian pikir. Ah iya lawan beginian ya. Au au au. Maaf apa malam.
その関係者。
Gak apa-apa Mon, santai aja.
下前。ここにて命ずる。
Judas. Ya yang dari itu pemanah yang tadi kan Anka. Walah. Ya Allah masih jam 10. Aduh, gue actually beneran guys bingung mau ngapain sampai jam 11 nih. Tuh ini kenapa elemental skill tuh gak guna ya. Lu kan VGS kok VGS aja tiba-tiba. Au au. Nah, ketinggalan. Selesai. Dia pakai WGS ditipin juga gua. Gua mau makin Seven Night sama sekali. Wih, kok belum? Kenapa Tik? Lagi sibuk gak Terraria kah? Apa gimana? Bye bye. Kaum Jabado ya gantian monggo. Kita juga gua tujuan utamanya ntar jam 11 kita nobar live streamnya Genshin. Gue pengen open mic takut copy kanan karena Google gitu lagu. Oh alah. Lagu apaan emang sampai kedengaran mic gitu. Eto. Kan berarti buat Enggak. Oke. Gue udah jam 1 tadi sampai sekarang masih Telia. Sasuga anjir. Lagi ketagihan enggak? Emang modnya Telia-nya ngapain, Ting? Nah, gini kek attack karakter. Dia dari tadi kek. Di lantai 9-nya ampas banget. Fuck, gue kebalik. Aduh, kok gua tautnya kebalik sih? Bukan kebalik tim sih, apa namanya? Kebalik pesan karakter. Bingung gua jadi. Kayak tadi gua tuh mau ganti ke fancy sebenernya. Angkat badan dulu dong. Badan. Ah! Ah!
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。足元に気をつけて。
Nyom, 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 nyom. Biasa setel mod katalis. Oh, efek modnya apa tuh? Bisa gue main satu kompleknya gue setel auto streaming. Wah, astagfirullah. Sampai sebegitunya aja. Ai. Ah, sudahlah. Tidak ada lagi nona baik hati. Berisik. Ah! Mate, mate. Lo mau ngapain, Mas? Dadah. Mod kata itu bisa dibilang seperti DLC. Oh, DLC toh. Walah. Bentar ya, guys. Aku ada yang mau dilihat dulu. Wait, that's good. Nah, katanya gak tikpon. Dah. Bukan DLC, tapi kayak DLC kan. Kayak intinya apa extension gitu kan. Saya gue spesialis di teori gacha lagu itu. Bener juga.
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。はっふう。
Lagi ya. Wah!
風だ。ここだよ。
準備できたかな。行こう。
Ayai desu ne. Ayai desu ne. Ayai desu ne. Mati kau. Muatnya konten. Oh, Kepala Pak. Nggak boleh dibiarin ini. Makhluk sialan satu ini. Tos. Oke, nice. Wayai apa Yit? Ada yang khusus buat kecaganya sih sama Cide, bahkan nanti ada Babe. Babe udah ada yang miminya itu kan tet yang sambil pakai MMD. MMD-nya apa namanya MMD-nya? Genshin soalnya emang udah dijual, bukan dijual bebas sih. Emang dibebasin banget.
Nigeo nante omowanai da yo ne.
Nyom. Mati kau. Mate. Dibikin jadi MMD ya, dan emang yang ngerilis modelnya itu dari miHoYonya sendiri. Au, kudas. Au. Ah! Udah sempet ganti. Au. Kudas. Aduh, oh mati dia, guys. Pernah main gacha live? Belum pernah. Cuman tahu doang.
ルチャールのお兄さんが病気になった。イルチャールのお兄さんが看病して。
Gua ngakak pas MMD-nya si Babes cerita sama dia, joget bang. Astaga. Masih sejam lagi guys, bentar gua ngecek tadi gua atau bakal tahu kemana lagi.
ビョンビョンビョンビョン。
Kayak ini udah bisa di stop. Ingat
お客さんが一人。
47 menit lagi guys.
3人。
47 menit lagi. Kita gua ke DBKG kita ya. Masih tahu.
イルチャールのお兄さんが病気
Yoki
になっ
Nata.
イルチャールのお兄さんが看病して。
Ngapain ya sejam ya?
Udah semua Mianep situ, kode-kodenya udah semua. Taruh. Kode-kodenya udah semua itu.
Oh, udah bagi-bagi rezeki.
Oh, oke siap. Udah semua itu. Hitnya dulu, Anissa. Hitnya di ini dulu. Tuh, ditampilin dulu.
さよなら。
Jadi biar kitnya.
Pajak. Jam. Gua mau ngejen nanti 11 tuh mager. Nanti 11 itu tai. Lupa, lebih tai lantai 11 daripada lantai 12. Lantai 12 itu susah, bener-bener susah. 11 ini susah, enggak tai iya. Tuh gimana tuh Iga? Bagus tuh. Gua sangat tarik sama tuh Iga, Vin. Sumpah. Ambil primonya dulu dong. Ngapain ya 47 menit gua ya? Oh iya, gua belum ngabisin alias dulu lah. Gua teh 21-nya aja disambut sama Luin. Enggak dong, 12-1 bukan Luin, Kak. 12-1 itu. 12-1 apa Geovisap. Teori gua kebukti semua. Iya. Ternyata bukan ini ya, bukan masa waktu ya. Bener-bener new generation antara remake atau kayak 3 Daina gayanya udah semua gitu. Tak salah, gue masih bingung sih. Kita lihat aja nanti tanggal 10 Juli itu. Hah? Wait, what? What happened? Nah, live-nya kok putus? Live DBKG? Lah, live DBKG keputus. What? Jadi gue ngomong, oh ya Allah, sampai lupa masuk bos. Kalau live si DBKG kenapa?
になれるように。お日様が出たら日光浴。
Aku
お月様が出たら月
Dekoyoku. Oh. Boken. Mati lu.
6308式ユニット6308式ユニット相関消し
Ah, ulti gua apa tuh bego?
行こう
Mati lu, bodoh lah. Emang hebat. Oke, nothing. Thank you sempat mampir. Yang ini cuma satu lanjutin cerita 3 dong. Gue juga maunya gitu, Pak. Kalau lanjutin ceritanya 3 bagus, Pak. Think that final hour. Ya HP dong. Terus gue mau ngapain? Bang berapa? Oh udah. Oh shit. 31 ke 20 juga. Ya Allah ketahuan banget. Kakak ya. 20 1 per
お日様が
sama 1 per 6 kita lihat. Kan startnya di Mas tuh di awal. Makanya kayak lanjutannya 3. Kemungkinan juga kayak lanjutan something like apa abisnya Final Odyssey, I guess. Bentar, gue mau ngapain? Gue mau ngapain? Tapi soalnya masalahnya dibilangnya Guardian of Light itu udah dilupain, jadi bingung juga gua. Jadi gua mau ngapain sih? Astaga, ya mungkin. Bisa berapa? 1. Wah, lebih dari cukup. Menti, cukup. Ya 6. Ah. Kuasain. Muatan karakter talenta asli. Ah, 18. Di sini udah bisa 1. Berarti butuhnya 4. 4 kali 3 12. Ting. Gas Asken. Bang, ya juga. Yoet gasnya sih Iki udah cukup belum? Sama ini cuk, Daigonya baliklah 1 episode aja. Ya kemarin udah ada tanda-tanda sih sebenarnya, Vin. Apa namanya? Siapa nama pemainnya? Pokoknya kan balik buat promosin SHF kan. Itu udah tanda-tanda anjir. Udah. Bener kurang batu sama 19. Gue kok kepikiran sih kalau misalkan 3 byte saya juga tetap di Dark Giant gimana ya? Ya makanya nggak tahu juga, makanya lihat aja lah. Itu habis. Oh, bentar. Ini Oceanid goblok. Monex. Cukup nggak ya? 21 soalnya. 21 berarti cukup sih. Tahu di. Oh, lebih dari cukup. Sama. Oke, sekarang kita mandi di ending Kang Jaba. Lol. Gak usah maksain diri mandi gitu lah. Kalau lagi di Kang Jaba aja. Nggak apa-apa. Santai aja. Setengah jam lagi. Kan. Lol. Hah? Kaget gue anjir. Sumpah gue kaget, gue kira abis anjir. Ya nggak 59 juga. 15, 20 lah. Bapak sekalian olahraga. Ya terserah. Kang Jaba lagi live apa emang? Akhirnya Kiko Ascen. Allah.
に
Baru 88. Mungkin lah. Ian. Semoga heroinnya cakep. Astagfirullahaladzim. Dead Space. Wih, Dead Space dong. Gue juga bikin itu. Dead Space. Cuman yang bagus Dead Space berapa ya? Lu ngapain? Astagfirullah, kepencet ulti. Berarti bos-bos udah. Ya ini gak usah. Ya artifak babeh lah. Ya. Mana artifak babeh bagusnya apa ya? Halo cute killer, halo Aul. Halo Aul ngapain Aul gua haloin lagi tadi udah. Kenapa sih Van gak mau dipanggil anak kecil padahal emang anak kecil? Karena dia nggak senang dipanggil anak kecil. Padahal dia anak kecil. Berarti dia denial. Dead Space 2 gue udah main. Oke boleh, tapi nanti ya. Gua bener-bener lagi fokus KH. Tapi bisa sih buat game malam. Ini ke Mister bentar mau lihat ya. emang diliatin reaksinya. Kita lawannya siapa sih? Pak. Apa gue yakin ngambil itu? Kan mana cetek aktif. Gua nobles ya. Nobles aja kali ya. Nobles aja kali ya. Nobles gua pasan jelek-jelek. Oh. Ini masih setengah jam lagi tuh. Kenapa Aul? Aul kenapa Aul? Gue lupa nobles ini ya. Gak apa-apa sih sekalian buat ini nih. Buat siapa Visual? Cuman Visual gue juga nggak mau gue lanjutin sih buildnya. Posisi. ke live narkosis.
ベニー冒険団出発。
Bagus juga kenapa lagi nembak kamu? Astagfirullahaladzim. Cuy. Judulnya sedih sekali. Wih, Erik loh.
一体どこから。
Udah di progres kata Mister tadi, di progres laporannya. Tuh masih setengah jam guys. Ngapain ya? Nah ini harus itu lagi bawa counternya. Mana Baba? Oh ini.
安心して任せて。
Ya, dah siap. Yuk. Kita ancurin mana dulu? Ayo dulu. Ayo sepanjang. Ah iya, gua udah. Oh iya, dulu gua pakai diluk gitu ya caranya. Udah lama nggak apa namanya?
元気出してよ。よっ。
Udah lama nggak kedua bensin jadi bingung.
Minna, 頑張ってね。
Diem tuh dia. Ganggu itu. Beku lu. Beku, udah diem. Udah diem.
みんながそばにいる。
Iya, gue ingat. Anjir tinggal lihat tembik kotak tuh kan. Makanya gue bilang jangan dipaksain tuh pakai kuota anjir. Diomongin gak percaya sih. Jadi thank you. Ya udah thank you Mon. Pakai pindah-pindah itu loh. Ya HP anjir. Kasih gua child damage bonus kayak seenggaknya child damage gua ini banget. Ya maaf hilaf. %. Pertama pakai baba.
Minna を守るからね。はっ。はっと。
Beku. Beku. Help. Sumpah nyebelin emang. nyom 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 nyom.
ミュージックスタート。
Nah, mampu buka. Mampu. Ayo lo mau ngapain? Malesin emang domainnya nobles ini. Ya Allah, esin gua masih 100. Pengen lawan bos, tapi lawan bosnya siapa? Defend. HP kayak buat babe. Lihat kan video demi.
ついていきます。
Anjing. Oh iya,
よし
saya lupa kalau saya punya baba. Hahaha.
おさわり禁止。
全力攻撃
Help.
瑠璃のように落ちなさい。
Lalu aja anjir. Nyom nyom. Masih 26 menit lah. Iya bentar. Dulu guys. Yuk kan papa dan nggak apa-apa kan. Kuota habis kan. Oh, udah. Tinggal 28 menit. 25 menit lagi guys. 25 menit lagi. Sedih. Dapat 2 tuh tumben. Jelek. Pantas mau dikasih 2 kan. Jelek semua. Ih, kamangku. Wih. Dapat sih 10. Apain ya? Sumpah gue itu lagi gabut guys. Kecepatan mulai live. Harusnya gue main itu aja tadi. Kalau tahu gue sambil lihat-lihat video di iPad ya. Saking bete-nya ngapain. Apaan apa ya? Gue pengen ngebos gak jelas. Tadi udah gue ambil belum sih hadiahnya? Kan? Kayaknya belum. Belum apa udah? Should be udah. Halo Imoy. Di 23 menit lagi guys.
行こう。
Mau ke dulu ya. Hah? Ke Bang Oi? Bang Oi OTG kah? Emang lagi live ya? Atau mampir ke konten? Ngapain? Enggak live. Ya makanya aku kaget. Makanya aku kaget. Aku kira Bang Oi live. Kan dia udah ngomong lagi nggak bisa live berapa lama. Karena lagi sibuknya kerjaan. Ayolah, masih 23 menitan aja. Ngapain ya? Itu aja gak ada yang bisa dikerjain loh di Genshin nih. What should I do? Kain live orang main game. Walah. 22 menit. Lah, aja lah. Habis 11 lah. Daripada bingung gua mau ngapain dari tadi. Ay. Allah, mau dibilang udah bayar padahal udah bayar dari kemarin-kemarin ini. Eh, I think it's better to bring barbara. Katanya horor banget. Narkosis. Quit damage, let's go. Kasih kak.
ここだよ。ふっほっふっはっふっよっふっ両弦のチャン
Kasih kak. Au, 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 acuk. Nom, 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 nom. Ah, gak penuh dong. The second part will be so fucking annoying. Shit. Yoi head.
裁きを受けよ。
おさわり禁止。
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
ガンオー帝君のために。よっ。
Aduh tuh. Ngop.
おさわり禁止。
Ah. Ngop. Ai. Ngop. Mate. Anjir gak mate. Mate. Wah gini nih kalau ngejain abis berasa cepet guys waktu guys. Udah 10 udah cepet aja. 2243. This one. I don't know about.
一緒に遊ぼうよ。お、風だ。一緒に遊ぼうよ。あれ、風だ。お、走るより飛ぶ方が速いよ。走るより飛ぶ方が速いよ。
This is bad.
とりゃ。ひゃ、とりゃ。くらえ。
That freaking annoying. Hah. Bisa nggak ya? Bisa nggak ya?
日前ここにて命ずる。
santai bos. Bisa. Ini 11-3-nya. 11-3-nya. 12 males aku kerjain aja. Oh, let's go. Ini gue lupa lawan. Aduh, makan kopi.
Music start.
Toxic bad tuh. Enggak, sempet. Nggak sempet itu. Sangat tidak sempat. Yang pertamanya harus difokusin banget. Gue lupa butuh kicknya gagal itu. Gak sempet. Salah bawa tim gua. Kalau ada Kiki gampang banget itu. Harus itu berarti harus di airnya dulu gua bantai. Huh. Sekali lagi gagal, ya udahlah gua lanjut nanti. Special program version 1.5 minute to like of the date. Soalnya waktunya juga udah mau ini. Udah mau buat nobar. Udahlah, gak bakal sempet. Capek sendiri kan jadi. Ambil dulu hadiahnya, 100 lumayan. Lumayan guys. Oke, kita ganti ke live streamnya karena bentar lagi mulai. 2 menit lagi. Uh. Ini 2 menit lagi nih, tinggal nungguin. Wih, timer ada 60 detik, let's go. Anjir lah. Tekton Pok, kenapa jadi ada Tekton aja? Gua kamar mandi dulu ya sebentar ya. Pipis dulu. Juga entah masih ada 60 menit. Ah. Aduh, bunyi alarm gua kedengaran nggak tuh tadi? Let's go! Let's go, my boy! Join dulu. It's time. Salah aja. Ya, bikin server juga deh. Yo, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Once upon a time, two twins traveled together throughout the universe. But one day, their path was blocked, and they were separated by an unknown god.
Lumine!
And now the two of them are finally reunited in the Genshin Impact version 1.5 special program!
Welcome, everybody. I'm Zach Aguilar, and I voice the male traveler Ether in Genshin Impact.
Ini subtitle udah ada Indo ya guys ya. Gak usah
and
ditranslate
I
ya.
voice the female traveler, Lumine.
It's so great that we're together for this program, especially since our characters finally had a chance to meet in version 1.4.
I know, tell me about it. I'm so glad that they invited me to the show. I've always been super curious about what it's like to do a special program. It always looked like you and Karina were having so much fun in the previous ones.
Hey, that's what the special program's all about. And today certainly won't be an exception, as we are joined by Keith Silverstein.
Dun-dun-dun.
Oh, I like the trumpet there. Very nice. Hi, everybody. My name's Keith Silverstein, and I voice Zhang Li, consultant for the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor in Genshin Impact.
Yes, Mr. Zhang Li himself, who, spoiler alert, is really Morax.
Morax.
That's right, the Geo Archon widely respected as Rex Lapis, the god of contracts himself. Whew, talk about a list of titles.
And that is exactly why I leave the introductions to you, Zach.
Honestly, it's so hard to express how much we love your performance in the game, Keith. And by we, I obviously mean myself and a lot of other players.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
It is really an honor to play a role that's loved by so many, myself included, of course. And come on, how exciting is this? I'm so excited that I'm doing a version preview with you guys. This is going to be great.
Yeah, so why don't we take a quick moment to thank our viewers for joining us today and for their amazing support of Genshin Impact.
Ya
Thank
elah.
you so much, everyone.
Yes, big thank you to the entire Genshin Impact community. Thanks for your love and support.
So, Keith, what do you think of Genshin Impact so far?
Well, I mean, we all know it's an amazing game. I mean,
Oh,
right off the
amazing
bat,
game
it's
matamu
beautiful.
sekuitnya benerin.
You know, the graphics, the character design, everything. But the thing that
Kapan
really
Way
has
Out?
blown
Belum
me
tahu, Om.
away has really been just the fan base. Just that this game is so popular worldwide, and I mean, it's such an honor to be a part of something like that.
Teksturnya
Totally
tamatin
agree.
dulu Om.
I've loved interacting with the fan base myself, and currently I'm still on the grind. I just love the gameplay. The graphics are absolutely beautiful, and I also love playing the game on my phone whenever I can't get to my PC.
Okay, so here's a question, Zach. What have you enjoyed the most in version 1.4 so far?
Ooh, you know, it's so tough because I love all the mini games, but I think my favorite one is Ballads of Breeze. And I just love getting out my lyre too as I travel around Teyvat and play my random little songs.
Oh, man of culture guys.
That sounds pretty cool.
Sharing my musical genius.
Let's not go too far there, Zach. I mean, I'm sure you're good at all, but genius?
Yeah, I'm sure you're great.
Anyways, I believe many of our viewers are waiting to hear more about what's in store for version
ini kita
1.5.
tunggu-tunggu.
So why don't we start things off with a quick overview?
Kenapa?
Sounds great.
Overview.
Take
Oh,
it
boleh,
away,
boleh.
Zach.
You got it. In version 1.5, we'll have some brand new characters, several cool new monsters, and various special events.
Dan beberapa
We'll
macam
also have an
eventnya apa
all-new
aja,
feature
anjir.
to explore. And as always, there will be some optimizations and adjustments to our overall gaming experience.
Wow, very nice.
Very nice.
Aside from all the new content, Genshin Impact is also having its native release for PlayStation 5 on April 28th, the same day version 1.5 comes online. So
Masuk
that's
ke
definitely
PS5.
exciting.
Totally. It's great news for our PlayStation 5 players out there.
Yeah, we'll get a first glimpse of version 1.5 from the trailer. But before we get to that, I'd like to remind our viewers that we'll be giving away redemption codes throughout the stream.
Aku udah
In
ngambil
terms
aja
of
deh.
Primo Gems, we have Primo Gems.
We have
Yeah,
five
and
more too.
just remember that they might appear at any time during the show, so be sure to stick around for those. Okay, now let's take a first look at the official trailer for Genshin Impact version 1.5, Beneath the Light of Jadeite.
Oh, ini. Ah.
If it is fated, we will meet again.
It must have been about 4 or 5 days ago. There were a few men who came through here carrying baskets and picks. I guess that could have been them. And there was a child staggering in front of them.
This is I, Astaha, forged of elemental crystal.
Oh shit. Gue udah lihat tetep aja
The
merinding.
enraged earth will not absolve you!
Bener-bener bisa ganti elemen ya berarti ya.
You stand upon your tomb.
Quake! There is a fine line between good and evil.
This is order. It was humanity that attacked the ley lines that sustained me. So here lies the wisdom of the gods. To dust!
Hey, wait a minute. Does this count as martial
Yanmei!
Trial.
Yanmei!
Incinerate!
Oh, Inggrisnya bagus. Si Ajib ini siapa ya Yanmei ya?
Inadmissible evidence!
Tapi
Well,
lagi
I
fine
guess I've
sih.
mastered both
Kok
the
lagi
pen and
apa?
the sword.
Hipostasis sih.
People tell me that if I just spoke more softly, others may find
Oh,
it easier to
Yula.
forgive me. But the only reason they think that way is because they've never
Yula.
been branded a pariah before. I condemn you! Freeze to the core!
Echo
Eye for an
Herald.
Vengeance will be mine!
Yulanya cakep banget. Iya.
This serenity pot is all yours now.
Housing system, boy.
Oh, you needn't worry about that. I've already arranged for a certain little helper to await you within this teapot. She will explain everything you need to know about it.
Housing sistemnya gila sih. Bener-bener satu pulau loh. Wih, wih. Ini loh gue yang penasaran nih, energy amplifier initiation ini tadi gue belum paham. Battlefront Misty Dungeon. Example you are controlling dream team. Berarti karakter ditentuin ya. Take what the Waphan. Itomo, what's from unusual ritual? Oke lawan unusual ritual, apa falling master the beast of dan apa regeneration? Oh iya bener bentar ini wajib receive its double instruction, berarti dapatnya overflow-nya tuh buat sama ini nih guys, ini 2 piece set ini. Physical damage, HP, mental skill, elemental skill, hit and open. Shield strength. Gua farming ini aja buat zombie berarti. Artifak barunya yang ini aja.
Expect us to believe that?
Personally, I'm excited for these new characters. They look super cool.
Yeah, and that sounds like a solid place to start, so why don't I begin by introducing the new characters first?
Sounds good to me.
Pop with boys. Tapi ya bang, gak apa-apa emang kita bikin nobarnya udah jam malam bang. Emang acaranya belum mulai jam segini sih. Banyak banget hal-hal pentingnya aja. Yula. Sumpah, cakep bet anjir. Cakep parah sumpah Yula, ya Allah. Itu skillnya ya? Oh itu ulti, yang itu ulti. Jadi ultinya teh. Nah itu aku bingung sama ledakan. Pedangnya itu apa? Kita katanya sih.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes.
Alah, aku di 480.
Yes, I'll teach you all right.
Mark
Mark my words.
Jauh, Cuk. Cakepan Yula.
Introducing our new playable character, Yula, captain of the Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company. She carries a cryovision and elegantly wields her frosty claymore.
Yeah, the way she handles her weapon is truly amazing. Like, she even did a cartwheel with her
Bisa
sword.
jungkir balik
No
dong.
wonder she's called the Spindrift Knight.
Yeah,
Spindrift
her combat style
Knight.
really stands out.
Forget fighting. Her style is more
Satu
like
yang pokoknya.
dancing or gymnastics.
Seriously, she doesn't move like other claymore wielders at all. Her motions are way lighter and more fluid.
Perhaps
Patuhi.
that's a result of the training passed down through her aristocratic bloodline.
Oh, she's a descendant of the family that was once overthrown by the Knights of Favonius,
Wah,
right?
wah ini udah spoiler
That is
cerita nih.
correct.
Ooh, I'm sensing
Latar
a
belakang yang
complex
rumit.
backstory here. Now the question comes, why would she be serving in the Knights of Favonius?
I don't know. For
Beyblade
revenge?
Yula.
Maybe.
Nggak, bukan Beyblade
I
sih,
don't know.
jatuhnya dia style tahu
yes,
kayak
and
ini loh.
no.
Apa?
Although Yula
Ballerina.
often talks about taking revenge on others, she doesn't seem to mean it for real. As strange
Huh?
as it sounds, it's just her own way of expressing care for other people. Let's have a look at her skills, shall we?
Nah, itu
Yes,
penting.
please.
Itu gue mau lihat skillnya
With
nih.
her elemental skill, Ice Tide Vortex, Yula slashes swiftly, dealing cryo damage. However, her elemental skill has different effects depending on whether you tap or
Oh,
hold
bisa
the skill
di-hold.
button.
Okay.
Ooh, interesting. Tell us more.
That's
Yeah.
more.
When tapping the elemental skill, Yula gains a stack of Grimheart by hitting an opponent. Grimheart increases Yula's defense and resistance to interruption.
Sounds
Okay.
cool for a claymore wielder. What will happen if we
Thanks,
hold her
Dom,
elemental
jatuhnya.
skill then?
I was hoping you would ask that. When the skill is held, Yula consumes the stacks of Grimheart, and surrounding opponents will have their physical resistance and cryo resistance decreased. Now,
Oh,
each stack of Grimheart
kondaknya
consumed
imba
will
ini,
be
Cuk.
converted into an Ice World brand that deals cryo damage to nearby opponents.
Ooh, I'm loving her Grimheart mechanic already.
Yeah, me
Wah, ini
too.
kospa kondak
Yula's
imba
elemental
anjir.
burst, Glacial Illumination, deals cryo damage to nearby opponents and creates a lightfall sword that follows her around for a certain duration. When her own normal attacks, elemental skill and elemental burst deal damage to opponents, they will charge the lightfall sword until it explodes violently once its duration ends.
An explosive icy
Explosive
sword.
ice sword.
Wow.
Yang gua perlu
That
tahu,
seems almost like a contradiction. I mean,
explosionnya itu
ice that
fisikal
explodes? It's like mixing opposites.
apa?
Right? But it's
apa namanya,
somehow
fisikal
fitting
apa
for her
cair?
character, you know? A noble
Oh,
heir who
physical.
joins the family's arch enemy,
OP.
who moves elegantly but causes violent explosions,
Beneran deh.
who
Itu kok
manipulates
physical
cryo
itu
element
OP
but
itu.
is called the Spindrift Knight. She's full of contradictions.
Nice, Sarah. That's pretty deep.
Thanks.
Hey, why don't we take a look at our next new playable character in version 1.5?
Nah, ini
Sounds
juga
good.
nih. Ini yang gua incer. Yanfei. Bodoh amat sama Yula anjir, gua bisa nih Yanfei. Tipe-tipe yang gua demen. Walaupun skillnya nggak tahu menarik, ini wajib di koleksi nih Yanfei nih. Bintang 4 kok. Kesehatan sama Rosalia aja Yanfei lebih penting. Yanfei, let's go. Iya makanya. Kok Yula tapi OP sih, buat physical damage gue tuh OP. Kita baca skillnya juga, kita
Need a
bacain
cure for
lagi skill.
insomnia? Let
Tuh,
me
obat
read
buat
you the
insomnia.
history of the development of Liyue's legal system. None of my friends have ever lasted longer than 20 minutes.
The other new playable character in version 1.5
Oh, dia
is
konsultan hukumnya
Yanfei,
Liyue dari
a
Yue.
legal advisor active in Liyue Harbor.
Mau
She's
gacha
a
Yula sama
catalyst
Babe
wielder and
doang.
holds
Enggak,
a
gua
pyrovision.
Babe doang.
Interestingly enough, she happens to be
Kalau
part
Babenya nggak dapat
illuminated
bawa ke
beast.
Yula.
Oh, just
Peonya
like
Ningguang.
Ganyu.
Ningguangnya
Exactly.
Pyro.
So, are those two sticks on her
Kok
head her
Pyronya
version of
Ningguang?
horns?
Berarti
Or
Ningguangnya
are
bisa
they
Pyro
more
dong.
like antlers?
Wait, I thought those were her pigtails, no?
No.
No.
No, Zach, not at all.
Oh?
No, those
Oh?
are the symbol of her illuminated beast heritage.
Oh!
Okay, so question. Would that mean she knows Rex Lapis then? Or would she be bound by a contract with Morax in some way?
You mean like as a legal advisor for the god of contracts?
That would be quite the big title,
kira
but
itu
yeah, something like that.
ternyata itu ini aja,
Even
tanduk
Morax
usa.
doesn't have command of
Macam
all the
tanduk.
illuminated beasts. Yenfei is one of
The
the few
fuck?
that didn't sign a contract with him.
Oh,
Lah.
why is that?
She was born in a peaceful era. Therefore, there was no need for her to fight in any cruel wars like her predecessors. Interestingly,
Adeptus
as a
toh
free
dia.
illuminated beast, she's put herself in a profession where her job is to interpret laws and help others deal with conflicts and disputes.
Atau Chongkyun.
Okay, so her
Gua
work
ganti
is all
tante.
related to
Wang.
contracts, right? Because
Terserah
I know
sih
I
itu.
saw some sort of
Chongkyun
gigantic
itu
pyro
buat support
stamp
bagus
slamming
kok.
down when she attacks. You know, like the kind of thing you'd see used to stamp a contract?
Iya,
Mhm.
hold
You
attack-nya
are
iya.
correct. Both her normal attack, her elemental skill signed edict, and her
Signed edict.
elemental burst done
Done
deal
deal.
grant her scarlet seals, which decrease Yenfei's stamina consumption. But these scarlet seals are
Oh.
not the big seal you saw.
Oh, so the scarlet seals must have been all those little red markings floating around her.
That's right. When she uses her charged attack, Yenfei consumes all scarlet seals, which in turn increase her charged attack's area of effect and damage.
Ini kok
Oh,
attack
so
speed-nya
that's
tinggi.
what I saw.
It sure was. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is that Eula and Yenfei have some
Adeptus.
special
Ya,
connections to one
kayak
another.
Ganyu sih
What would a
jatuhnya,
night in
bukan adeptus
Mondstadt
banget.
have to do with a legal advisor in
Itu
Liyue
ternyata yang
Harbor?
di kupingnya
Sounds like
itu
a
semacam
mystery.
tanduk anjir.
Yes, indeed.
Bukan dai lamput.
One
Tanduk
which the
gitu.
travelers will get to discover on their own.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Rude. Leave it to us.
Oh, yeah, right. Us.
Right.
Oh, you two. And that's all the latest we have on the new characters.
Wait a minute. Didn't you forget something?
I don't think so. You know, I have a
Apa?
pretty good memory, Zach.
Zach was gonna ask where we'll get to pull these adorable new characters from, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll,
Yes.
we'll get to that, all in good time. Right now seems to be a
Alah.
good time for us to give away our first redemption code.
Oh,
Kode.
now?
Like I
Kodenya
said,
tapi kita udah
you
dapat
never
guys.
know when they'll appear.
Precisely. The first code will be unearthed in 3, 2, 1.
One. Sama kok, sama. Kodenya sama. Kodenya sama. Gua kasih di Discord tadi sama semua. Gak usah masukin lagi. Yeay, kode sama. Maksudnya idem. Sama kok idem anjir si Poli. Walaupun udah. Makanya. Oh, kodenya sama. Pas
It
gua
seems
salah
only
jadi
fitting to
nambah.
collect some rewards
Amin.
before we talk about event wishes in version 1.5.
Yeah.
All right. I know you guys are anxious to hear more. In version 1.5, the two 5-star characters Zhongli and Eula will appear successively in their own separate event wishes.
Many of the players have been waiting for Zhongli's return, and it's finally happening.
The players have been waiting. I've been waiting. Okay, to elaborate, Yenfei will be featured in Zhongli's event wish, Gentry of Hermitage. The
Yang
exact
pede
dates and
Zhongli.
durations for the event wishes will be officially announced later. Aside from the
pede
new
Zhongli.
characters, a new 5-star weapon and 2 sets of new artifacts will also be released in version 1.5.
Ooh, very cool.
That new claymore looks pretty
Claymore-nya
ornate.
bagus
It
anjir.
sort of reminds me of the 5-star bow Elegy for the End from version 1.4.
Sumpah.
Oh, good observation.
Claymore-nya bagus
Now,
banget.
this new 5-star claymore is called Song of Broken Pines, and it has a physical damage bonus.
Physical damage bonus.
It has quite a poetic name, too. I wonder if it belongs to the same series as Elegy for the End.
Perhaps,
Iya, gue
and
juga
there
fokus
may
Yan
even
Fei
be a
sama
hidden
Babe karena
story
nyambung.
behind them.
Karena nyambung karena Babe
Ooh, I already feel
dua-duanya.
a story coming. You know, whenever Keith even mentions the word story, I just want to break out the popcorn.
I know exactly what you mean. Let me guess, it's a very epic and long story.
Ah, yes, a very
Yan,
long
sama
story.
You guys really have big imaginations, you know that? Look, aside from the weapons, there will be 2 sets of new artifacts for players to collect. Tenacity of the Millilith and Pale Flame.
Apa tuh?
Ooh, awesome.
Oh,
Where can we
ini
get them?
Bentar.
If past updates are any indication, my bet would
Yang
be
mau
that they'll
babe,
be in a new
yang mau babe.
domain.
Artifak
And
yang
that is
barunya
correct.
bagus banget.
The new domain, Ridgewatch, will be available to travelers after the version update.
Ya,
Is
kita
correct.
mundurin, kita baca. Efeknya nih, 2 piece-nya HP tambah 20, 4 piece-nya ketika elemental skill kena ke musuh, attack semua party member naik 20% dan kekuatan shield-nya naik 30% sama 3 detik. Efek ini bisa ke-trigger sekali selama 0,5 detik. Efek ini akan tetap ke-trigger walaupun karakter yang menggunakan artifak ini nggak ada di field. Itu buat babeh banget. Itu buat babeh banget. Jadi lu dari kan babeh itu kan naruh tiang tuh. Sama tiangnya ngedamage ngasih bonus attack anjir.
Indication.
Ridgewatch will be available on stat.
Areas.
Itu bener-bener
New
buat babeh.
storylines will
Gua
be released
kalau
too.
dapet babeh langsung
After the
farming
version
artifak di
1.5
situ.
update, Diona's Hangout event, and Act 2 of Noel
Nah, nih yang penting. Tuh, GWS kalian.
Noel's Hangout event will be available
Datingnya
for players
Diona
to enjoy.
kebuka
Act
sama
2 with
dating part
Noel?
2-nya
That is
Noel.
so sweet. I really love the Hangout memory illustrations with Noel.
Okay, but that's not the only Act 2 we're getting in version 1.5.
Ooh.
Act 2 of
Oh iya,
Zhong
tadi
Li's
ini
story
udah
quest will be released in the update as well,
Quest
followed
story-nya
by
Zhong Li
Eula's own
di-update
story quest.
sama
Wow,
story quest-nya.
I already can't wait to see more of
Eula.
Zhong Li's storyline. Can you tell us more about what's going to happen, Keith?
Well, as you saw in the trailer, the dragon Ajdaha, who
Yes,
seems to have
I like
some,
Loli,
let's
awas
say,
FBI.
history with Zhong Li, will be making an appearance in Zhong Li's story quest.
Sounds interesting, but who
Bodo amat
exactly
Diona.
is this
Noel
Ajdaha?
ku kali.
Oh, it was mentioned in the quest about the nameless treasure. Seems like Mr. Zhongli's past is finding its way back to him.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember,
Lul.
and meeting those who share the memory
Sempet
leaves an
hilang.
indescribable feeling.
Sarah, look, it's him!
It is.
You guys. Okay, in a word, Ajdaha is going to play an important role in Zhong Li's story quest. And the disturbance it causes will also pose a serious threat to Liyue. Furthermore, this
Okay.
dragon will become a weekly boss.
Weekly
so
boss kan
let's take a closer look at
naganya.
it in battle.
Nih, gua majuin
Sarah
ya.
wants
All right.
Dia bisa ganti-ganti elemen macam kayak si Primordial Visap deh. Gila, wah lusuh aja nih.
once again where Ajdaha
Udah.
was sealed away.
This new monster reminds me of Geoviships.
Yes,
Absolutely.
actually.
They have plenty of similar traits. As a boss, Ajdaha can change its element, hence the different
bisa ganti
colors you see on its
elemennya.
body.
It seems like when it switches its element, the surroundings in the domain change too.
Oh, looks like there will be a variety of conditions for us to deal with.
Ooh, are you excited,
Ooh.
Zach?
Bapaknya
Well,
Primordial
with all
Visap,
the lessons I've learned from fighting Geoviships, I'm confident that I can crush this Lord of Viships.
Good
Lord
luck,
of
Zach,
Visap.
you're the man. Okay, the next new monster we're about to meet will be a new member of the Hypostasis family, the
Nih, Kayo
Cryo-Hypostasis.
Hypostasis.
Let's see it in action.
Jadi ada hipostasis baru yang Kayo. Yang ini sih gue udah paham. Yang gue kurang paham tuh yang tadi dari streamnya Chinese tuh. Yang gue kurang paham pas event-eventnya. Actually gue nggak tahu
When the
berapa hype buat
cryohypostasis
cryohypostasis.
reaches low HP, it enters a shield to protect itself and recover from the damage. In the meanwhile, it attacks its enemies.
Which means us.
Huh,
Which
but
means
it
us.
seems like we'll never be able to finish it off if we can't break the shield. So how can we take its shield down?
Oh,
Ada
I know
shield,
the
yeah.
answer to this one. Travelers will need to figure it out on their own in version 1.5.
And with that, the apprentice has become the master. Yes, you are getting the idea. And there's one other new enemy we're going to see in version 1.5. Perhaps you two remember the Abyss Herald we encountered in version 1.4?
Oh, you mean that gigantic blue dude that works for me?
Well, technically, he would
Yang
be
api kapan
my
ya? Iya.
gigantic blue dude if
api
you
tok
were
ya,
the
belum
traveler.
ada
Oh,
api
okay,
sama apa
sorry.
namanya?
Seriously, do you
I
guys
do-
bicker about everything?
Yes?
Anyway, it turns out that another one of the Abyss Order's elite monsters will be making a debut
Dia
in
lagi
version
main terus
1.5.
diapain?
The
Pasti
Abyss Lecter.
Ini
Let's take a
dropnya
look, shall
beda.
we?
Soal- Ya ini Electro Herald. Habis hemat Electro, Cuk. Kalau ketemu sama kalau barengan sama apa namanya? Barengan sama Hydro. Ya Hydro ya namanya. Hydro habis Herald mampus, Cuk. Kejut-kejut lu.
Okay, one thing to be noted is that some of the Abyss Lecter's attacks will decrease characters' elemental energy once they hit their
Oh
opponents.
shit.
So be sure to dodge those.
If only it was that
Tiap dia
easy.
nyerang ngurangin energi.
Yeah.
Wah, tuh tiap dia kena tiap kita
Okay,
kena
all
serangan.
right, Zach, I know you well enough. What are you thinking about over there?
Well, the Abyss Herald we met before was like an assassin, whereas this Abyss Lecter we see now seems more like a mage.
Like
The
a mage.
Herald could manipulate the Hydro element, while the Lecter manipulates the Electro element. Now that I think about it, what if I could put them on my team?
Yeah.
Yeah, practically speaking, that would make a very good team.
Well, that could be what the lost sibling was thinking.
Kayak
I'm sure the
domain
lost
tuh,
sibling
domain
said,
apa namanya tuh yang
I
ini?
will
Belum
have
tahu sih.
order.
And now we have the Abyss Order.
Well, that's everything we have for our new monsters.
Belum tahu,
next,
Pak, belum
we
tahu.
will get a
Ini-
peek of an all-new permanent feature called
Ini
Serena
yang
Teapot,
penting, Cuk,
which will be
hosting
available
systemnya.
starting in version 1.5. Zach, I'll leave this part to you.
Got it. After we help the city
Hosting
get through its
system.
crisis, the Adepti of Liyue have taken note of our hard work. Knowing we are outlanders who often camp out in the wilds, they decided to give us a Serena Teapot as a gift.
Camping in the wilds? Zach, we never
Never
camp.
camp.
Yeah, we
Oh,
just
itu po yang Hydro gak kuat
keep
padahal.
adventuring through the night.
Yeah. Serena Teapot. I like the name. So, is this Serena
Gampang-gampang, Pak.
Teapot
Saya pakai
sort of
tong-
like Madam
pas kali
King's
tinggal
magical
tong
teapot?
saya. Ya jangan pakai
Yeah,
Songyun lah.
it's what's known as a realm within.
Ooh, it sounds exciting.
Songyunnya lemah
That
kayak
was
begitu,
really
jangan
nice
pakai
of them.
Songyun lah.
I hope it wasn't too difficult to make.
Well, the Adepti of Liyue are mighty illuminated beings with great power. Creating a realm within is nothing but creating a
Menciptakan
little
alam
trinket
poti,
for them.
alam poti.
Keith, you sound so cool.
You sound
Anyways,
cool.
oh, thanks. Let's take a closer look inside this so-called teapot.
Poti
For
di
starters,
Indonesia.
there are 3 different realm layouts for us to choose from: Floating Abode, Emerald Peak, and Cool Isle.
Wow, so this is what the Adepti would consider just a
Wow.
trinket?
Inside the realm, you'll find Tubby, a teapot spirit who manages all the general
Oh iya, gue
affairs
kan
in the
pakai
realm
ganjil
within.
tahu.
Oh, just like a
Yang paling
butler.
tinggi buat counter,
Oh my
Pak.
gosh, Tubby
Ngapain
is so
counter?
round and cute. I love it.
And it plays an
Lu
important role in our
pakai
realm too.
Hutau
When we
bisa
raise
kok
its trust
sebenarnya.
rank, it will give us some rewards and unlock new features for our realm. For example, the 3 different
Oh.
realm layouts. We'll have to increase our trust rank if we want to unlock
Naikin
them all.
kelasnya gimana?
Okay, so question. If I rub Tubby, will it grant me 3 wishes?
Woi,
What are you talking about? Tubby's not a
Oi.
genie.
okay. I was just thinking, magic lamp, magic teapot.
magic teapot.
So anyway, how do we increase trust rank with Tubby then?
Nah,
Whenever we create new furnishings, Tubby's trust increases. Moreover, with the
Okay.
help of the teapot spirit, we'll collect various blueprints from different sources. Once we've collected the necessary materials for creating furnishings, we can make those furnishings in the Serena Teapot and use them to decorate our home. Of course, we can also buy some furnishings directly from Tubby.
Good. I'd like an ornate glazed lily patterned incense burner.
Really? That's a super specific choice.
Well, I'm a super specific guy.
Pakai hotong dikit bet.
Anyway, this Serena teapot will be a large personal realm that players may manage. They can take their time considering how to
Pasti pakai
decorate the
shield.
space and can fill it with the
Ya,
things they
pas
like to
pakai
make
shield
it
ya
feel
emang
like home.
susah, Pak.
I see. Okay,
Emang harus
then
di-melt
let's prepare
terus-terusan,
some
Pak.
radiant grade Noctilucus jade for starters.
Okay, first of all, your standard of home is way too high.
What is
And
that?
that's wrong
Ini lagi nampilin
I mean,
housing system.
you know what? You do you. You do you.
Yeah, totally. Well, if we are short of
Dan
any
masih bikin-
practical
ya ada
decoration
fitur
ideas,
tambahan, Pak,
we can
hosting,
also
Pak.
apply to enter our friends' realms for some inspiration. We can just stop by for a visit
Oh.
and snap some nice photos.
Ooh, that
Bisa
means we can throw
ngunjungin
parties in our personal realms. That'll be
ngunjungin
so
rumah temen.
fun. Are you gonna put me on your ultra exclusive guest list, Zach?
Udah eksklusif guys,
Nope.
please.
Zach!
Just kidding. You know, we're going from roughing it in the wild to luxurious house parties. I'm really excited for this one.
Yeah, and the realms seem very large too.
Gede, Cuk,
Large enough
sumpah
to
hostingnya
unleash your
gede
imagination.
banget.
Yeah, we can create
Wah,
views outside the
anjir,
house and
bener-bener
arrange the layouts
sepulau,
of furnishings. And as we put more furnishings into the Serena teapot, our adeptal energy increases, enabling the realm to produce more realm currency.
So
Wah,
more furnishings increase
anjir.
adeptal energy. I like the sound of that.
I knew you'd like that.
So with this new realm currency you mentioned comes a new way of exchanging it, I suppose?
That's right. We can exchange realm currency for a variety of materials and rewards.
Oh, nice.
And sometimes a teapot traveling salesman carrying realm treasures might appear. So be sure to check it out.
Noted. Whew, there's already
Nice
a lot on
banget.
everyone.
Ini loh.
That's right.
Kok kalian sadar nih, tension resin ini buat apa ini? Ini item baru ini. Ini item baru ini buat apa ini? Nah, ini gue mesti nggak gue tampilin ya. Nah, ini buat apa ini? Tension resin ini baru loh. Ini juga nih. Ini baru nih. Sanctifying essence, sanctifying action.
We can exchange realm currency for a variety of materials.
Itu
might
baru
appear.
itu, dua
Lot
item
on
baru.
every.
Let's wait and see what the Serena teapot holds for us in store together.
I will, and in the meantime, I will stuff my realm with satisfying furnishings.
All
Satisfying
right, just
finishing.
please don't make Tubby work too hard.
I won't, and as always, I'm sure the travelers will cover my
Langsung
expenses.
semua biaya yang dikeluarkan
Wait,
untuk
wait a minute.
kebiasaan.
What?
Can we even afford
Kayak
that?
Well,
original
I mean, with the
resin.
two of you together, you might be able to cover it.
I
Oh,
don't.
original,
I don't think
Fagil.
so.
Okay, I'm just kidding. You should have seen your faces right then.
Anyways,
Watching
that's all the
all-
news we have for the upcoming Serena teapot feature. In the next section, we'll get to it seems about around.
Kode udah ya tuh, kode. Sama kok. Jangan diklaim 2 kali guys, sama. Ih, gambarnya cakep banget sumpah Yula. Etanya, tapi yang saya lebih menggoda. Yula itu seksi. Yula itu jatuhnya seksi.
Welcome back, adventurers.
Ini
It's
yang
time
penting,
to unveil the special events
eventnya
coming
apakah
in
bakal
version
bikin gua
1.5.
pensi apa kagak?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so first on the list is an event called Energy Amplifier Initiation.
Nah,
In this event,
gua
a
belum paham ini.
Sumeru researcher will ask us to gather Irminsul fruit fragments. For
aha.
a time, we'll be entrusted with a mysterious ancient relic, the Energy Amplifier. With this relic, we can unleash the power of the fragments we collect. During the
Terus?
event, this Energy Amplifier will grant us some effects in combat.
So it really is literally amplifying our abilities.
Jadi kayak kita milih bab
Speaking
pilih
of
gitu.
ancient relics, I feel like Mr. Zhongli would know something about that.
The fuck?
What
Apanya
are you looking
kenapa?
at me for? You know I'm not really Zhongli, right? But I do happen to have some insight on the energy amplifier. For one, there are variations of how you can configure the fragments into the energy amplifier. One variable, motive force, affects how many fragments one can configure. The higher the sum of your character's levels, the higher motive force you can provide to the energy amplifier. With higher motive force, players will be able to equip more high-quality fragments to strengthen their team.
what if I don't have enough characters at higher levels?
As always, Zach, that's where your friends come in. You can borrow up to 3 characters from your friends to increase your motive force. You got that, Zach?
Oh, friends. Yeah,
Tahu lah ya,
got it.
Sophie lah. Lu butuh DPS
So
mau
the
butuh
question
support.
then is,
Kalau udah
how do
lu
we
udah tahu
gather
kan,
all the
Zombie.
fragments?
There are plenty of fragments spread all over the map. We'll search for the fragments in places of interest throughout the open world.
But it won't be easy to get treasures as powerful as Irminsul fruit fragments. Now, players will have to get rid of any trouble circling around the fragments before they're able to collect them.
Ah, that makes sense.
And we'll also be able to enter something called a Twisted Realm in the later phase of the event.
Twisted Realm? Sounds like a teapot gone wrong.
Not exactly. There are 4 domains in the Twisted Realm, and each has different bizarre twists. We'll be able to select the difficulty and conditions for the domains we enter, just as in the previous Hypostatic Symphony event.
Yes.
Of course,
Yes,
higher
Hypostasis.
difficulties will grant better rewards.
Yes,
Okay,
tentu
so
saja.
this'll be one for players who are looking for some serious
Ini kayak
challenges.
tapi
And I should mention that a
This will be
contract with
fun.
Diona, the bartender of Mondstadt,
Diona
will be one of the
gratis,
various
guys.
rewards from the event shop.
Cool. It sounds like we can add her to our team by participating in all kinds of activities from the event.
That's
Dionanya
right, go get her!
gratis.
Our next event to introduce is called Battlefront, Misty Dungeon.
Huh?
Huh?
This sounds like a completely different kind of game.
In this event, there will be 6 themed trials for us to complete, and we'll only be able to use characters from a set pool of trial characters from the event. Throughout the trials, our team will not form any elemental resonance, and
Nggak bisa bikin
food and
elemental
potions
resonance?
in our inventory will also not be accessible.
No,
Shit.
that sounds tough.
But before each trial, we can preview the monsters we'll be encountering, along with some corresponding tips and tasks. So, it is possible for us to choose characters
Diona
that fit
C4.
the conditions
Bagus lah, Diona
before we
C6
start.
bagus loh.
Nice, right?
Yeah, that's a relief. Whew. So, what do we need to do to pass these trials?
In each trial, players need to activate all 3 of the ancient runes within the time limit to gain access to the final challenge. There are benediction mechanics with the trials, which allow players to obtain certain bonus effects and make it easier to complete the trials.
At the same time, there are also some automated weapons systems that will detect and attack any intruders. Players will need to use the appropriate reactions to temporarily disable these devices.
We're definitely gonna have to
shit.
use our heads to get the right strategies.
Bener-bener
Totally, and with rewards like Primo Gems, Mora, and other materials awaiting, it'll definitely be worth a shot.
Primo Gems?
Dan ingat,
Oh,
lu
I'm
nggak
in.
bisa pakai karakter lu.
Our next event is called Mimi Tomo.
Lu nggak bisa pakai karakter
Sounds
lu. Lu cuma bisa pakai
Hilichurlian?
karakter yang
You nailed
dari
it.
trial.
This event is about a certain
Karakternya berarti udah
unusual
ditentuin.
hilichurl we might encounter in various locations.
I see. The one that throws Primo Gems at players, right?
Okay, to viewers who are searching for where you can find this unusual hilly churl right now, just know you can't actually use the primo gems it throws at you.
Lately, this unusual hilichurl has been stirring up trouble on the merchant routes. It's time for us to teach it a lesson.
But this hilichurl is not an easy one to trace.
So we'll need to borrow some help from an expert. Perhaps you remember the hilichurlian expert Ella Musk?
Oh, Ella Musk.
Yeah, you mean that little girl in the library?
So it's time for her to teach us a lesson.
Yeah. We'll be utilizing
Hey,
the
hewan
handy
langka.
handbook of hilichurlian from her to communicate with other hilichurls for intel on the whereabouts of this unusual
Tapi kan
hilichurl.
equipnya itu
That
loh.
seems like
Equip
fun,
sama
but
artifaknya
I'm
lu
not
gak
sure I
bisa
can
natas
memorize that
sendiri,
much
Pak.
hilichurlian.
You can write it down, Zach.
Or you can take a screenshot.
Oh, yeah, screenshot. Now that's good advice.
The only question now is, how reliable is this handy handbook of Hilichurlian? After all, it has a disclaimer on its title page saying it cannot be held responsible for any consequences of its use.
Wait, so you're saying it could potentially do more harm than good?
If that's the case, we'll have to persuade the hilichurls by physical means.
Ooh,
Oh,
now
shit.
that's what I'm talking about. We could be quite persuasive that way.
That wouldn't be
Hewan
persuasion.
langka dong.
Wait, now I'm confused. We're talking about bribing them with some apples or something, right? Like that type of persuasion?
Oh, apples.
Apples.
Yeah, apples.
Now you're making me feel like I'm a bad person.
Anjir,
Anyway,
ngapal dia
players will
makanya.
gain some furnishing blueprints, primo gems, and other
Ah,
rewards from
diagram
the event.
perabotannya
So be
dari
sure not
situ,
to miss
guys.
out on this
Harus
one.
dikerjain berarti.
Our next event is simply called Wind Trace.
Ini yang
Personally,
kita
I like to call
tunggu-tunggu.
it hide and seek.
Swap hat.
All right, sounds fun.
And in case you're wondering, wind trace actually originates from when ancient nobles were hunting for rebels in Mondstadt.
Swap hat ini, swap hat.
Okay, now things are starting to sound a little bit
Bisa
scary.
co-op swap hatnya.
No worries,
Nice.
Zach. Today it's transcended from its dark history, passing down only the names of the two sides, Hunter and Rebels.
Oh, so what does a
Wah, ini
round
bisa
of wind
konten
trace
guys,
look like?
swap hatnya.
I'm glad you asked, Zach. Players will be playing in contested zones. They will be allocated one of the two
Bisa
sides, the
ngonten ini
hunter
kita.
or the rebels. The
Buat swap
rebels
hat
hide
muncul.
and the hunter seeks. But there's more to
Let's
it than
go,
just that.
ajak satu server,
The
let's
rebels
go.
can use their windward arts to disguise themselves, place bait, or temporarily enter a hidden state.
All right.
Ayo, Lil,
sounds
let's go.
interesting.
Ntar tunggu aja eventnya.
How about the hunter? What can they do?
The Hunter can use various arts to detect the location of the rebels and disable their tricks and disguises.
Dikejar
So
dong
the two
topnya.
sides are really going at it then.
Yeah. And during the game, favors will descend upon the area at random, and both sides can pick up these favors to help charge up their own so-called secret favor.
Secret
There are
favor,
5
buat apa tuh?
contested zones in the open world, so those who are familiar with all the areas and terrain will have some advantages.
Good news for
Genshin
those
paham
treasure
sama
chest
dengan
hunters
K-pop
out there.
kan?
Yeah. Players will obtain wind trace coins from the event and unlock a variety of rewards, including a wind trace themed name card. But if you play the game in co-op mode with your friends, or if you've already reached the daily limit of obtainable wind trace coins, then you won't be able to gain any more. If you've already trace themed name, obtain wind trace coins from the event and unlock a variety of rewards, including a wind trace themed name card.
Oke.
But if you play the game in co-op mode with your
Kita kalau main
friends,
game ini
or
pada
if you've
waktu sama
already
teman.
reached the daily
Oh, kalau
limit
kita
of
main sama
obtainable
teman
wind
nggak
trace
dapat,
coins,
berarti
you'll
harus
enjoy
sama
this
orang
little game.
random di tujuan.
Our final
Uh-uh.
event is called Overflowing Mastery.
We had leyline overflow before,
Ya,
right?
sebagai F2P
That's
bangsa.
right. Only this time we will
Masih
have
banyak-
doubled
Enggak sih,
talent level up
ini
materials.
eventnya ya kayak biasa
During
sih
the event,
ilmunya.
we will have 3 chances daily to
Ini yang
collect
penting
double
nih,
rewards
buat talent-
using original
buat talent.
resin from selected domains of mastery.
If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time we'll have an event that doubles talent level up materials. That's huge.
Exactly. So if you need to grind for talent level up materials, this will be your chance.
I bet everybody's gonna love that. All right, that's about all we have for the special events in version 1.5.
Tahu nggak yang paling bagus
As
apa?
always, the last part of our
Nah,
version
ini,
previews will be
ini.
regarding new
Penting. Ini penting. Nih, nomor 1 optimisasinya ya. Original resin buat nge-claim reward di 3 bos pertama setiap minggu. Dikurangin oleh setengah. Jadi 3 bos mingguan cuman 30 resinnya. Terus friendship XP yang di co-op mode jadi double. Akhirnya itu butuh harusnya. Kenapa nggak dari dulu? Gue kekangan get region. Digasin aja nanti Mas Ivan. 3 itu in game-nya is sent out before the end of limited time event. Oh, ada peringatan doang kalau event mau selesai. 4. Nah, 4 ini juga penting, guys. You can really manage the voice resource of different language setting. Kita bisa ngapus voice yang nggak kita pakai buat ngehemat
optimizations and
memori
adjustments
banget.
coming to the game. Keith, would you like to explain the coming changes for
The cost of original resin to claim rewards for the first 3 weekly bosses will be reduced from 60
dari
to
3 bos
30.
mingguan pertama
Okay, that's
kurangin
half the
60
cost.
jadi 30.
Yeah, and we'll have a total of 4 weekly bosses, so that means we'll be able to claim rewards from all the weekly bosses using a single day's resin.
And we'll even have
90 tambah
10
60,
original resin left
140.
over.
Ah, check you out, Sarah.
Yeah.
Next, after the version update, character companionship experience gained while playing in team with other players in co-op mode will be doubled.
So, if we want to accelerate our friendship with some characters and learn more about their stories, we can defeat bosses or clear domains with other players in co-op mode.
Akhirnya
Oh,
biar orang
yes.
mau co-op
No
sih
need to
jadinya.
remind me on the importance of friends
Ini
again.
biar orang mau co-op aja.
Oh, sorry, Zach.
Jadinya
Need
co-op
some
tuh
more of
ada
those.
gunanya.
The third optimization will be about mailing alerts for when events are ending. After the version update, Genshin Impact will send mail alerts to players before any limited time events end.
Yeah,
Ini kayak
considering
ini
all the
bagus tuh.
unique gameplay and loads of rewards
suka
from those
lupa loh.
limited time events, it would be a pity to miss them.
Definitely. For players who are too busy to check the end time of each event, the mail alert will for sure come in handy.
Yeah, absolutely. Our last optimization, coming in version 1.5, will be about slimming down the game's overall size.
Oh, that sounds kind of cool.
Akhirnya bisa
With this
dihapus, Cuk.
optimization, players can
Sumpah.
manage the voiceover files they've installed. If you no longer want to keep the audio files for a certain language, you can delete the
Akhirnya.
corresponding voiceover files manually.
Ngurangin
And that
file
audio
file
pack
size
will
banget
not
aja.
update in future version updates.
I imagine that could save quite a bit of space. I
Jauh
know
banget
audio
itu
files can
nguranginnya.
be massive.
Aw,
Lihat aja
but what
tadi
if they
satu
decide to
file
delete the
2 giga.
English voiceovers?
No, don't delete us, please.
Don't delete
Don't
us,
you want to
please.
hear more of me?
Well, there's not much of us in there anyway.
Oh, well, okay, yeah.
Hapus bahasa Inggris
I
pakai
guess
bahasa
it doesn't
Jepang.
hurt
Gua
that
ngapus,
much when you
gua
put it
sisain
that way.
Inggris sama
No,
Jepang.
it does
sisanya gua
hurt
hapus.
because Zhongli has a lot to say. So please keep the English files.
If you like us, then please keep the English voiceovers, everyone. And on that note, it's time to release.
Kode ketiga.
I hope
Bahasa
everyone has
Jepang.
caught all the codes. And I think it's about time to wrap up the show.
Wibu.
Time really flew by.
Yeah, I know, right? How did you like your first special program, Sarah?
I've loved
Oh iya
being
ya,
here with
salah
you
pertama
guys.
kali
It's
ya.
so special and fun.
Oh
Plus,
iya ya,
the
salah
twins
pertama
got to be
kali ya.
reunited, even if it was only for a little bit. I really hope that they'll invite me for more special programs in the future because this was super fun.
Yeah, I
Tutup
hope
aja
so
sih
too.
nyimpen Inggris.
And
Iya, gue
how
nyimpen
about you,
Inggris
Keith?
bahasa
How
Inggris
did you
sama
like
JP
doing the
gue
special
simpen.
program?
Are you kidding? I love this. I mean, what's better than being able to make all of these announcements? I mean, everyone's so hyped to find out what's in store, and we get to be the people to share that with them. So it's amazing. Plus, I am looking forward to spending quite a bit of time in the Serena teapot.
Yeah, me too.
Iya, Cuk.
All
Hosting
right,
systemnya
thanks
ini
for
bikin
watching the
tertarik
Genshin
banget
Impact
aja.
version 1.5 special program, everyone. And I hope you all have fun in your teapots.
Bye, everybody. See you in version 1.5.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Take care.
Bye.
But I think my favorite one is...
Special surprise for you.
Apa nih?
Check this out.
Oh alah, Inazuma sneak peek-nya yang tadi toh. Cepetan dibuka lah Inazumanya. Sumpah Inazuma mundur terus. Ya itu makanya bawa di sneak peek ya. Semoga aja kalau sneak peek kayak gini 1.6 udah keluar aja, tau lah. Oh. Itu Inazuma Jepang banget. Ya. Ya, ini anak masih live gatik tuh. Lihat aja nih Intan nih. Nanti sok tahu lagi soal Genshin, awas aja. Inazuma emang Jepang. Yes, Inazuma itu emang Jepang. Konsep dasarnya Jepang. Makanya enggak gitu. Kan asik kan.
Cewek.
Bodoh lah.
Jabatannya.
Oke, Otsu semuanya. Udah gua kasih tahu loh, ada live Genshin, live streaming, kasih biar tahu ada update apa aja, eventnya ngapain aja. Wait, gak usah. Gak ada faedahnya nge-wait dia. Mungkin Inazuma tempat favorit, lihat aja nanti. Oke, jadi Otsu semuanya. Saatnya kita beristirahat, sudah hampir jam berapa nih? Udah hampir jam 12. Kita istirahat dulu ya guys ya. Sampai jumpa besok. Besok siang lanjut teks 2 lagi sama Samit. Malamnya aku belum tahu. Terus minggu ada kemungkinan aku main sama Pak Dok Juni Denta pas ngabuburit. Main It Takes Two juga cuman aku pakai karakter lain. Jadi ya udah gitu aja lah guys ya. Sampai ketemu besok. Kita istirahat dulu, jadi bye-bye semuanya. It's time for vibing, boys. Bye-bye. Ciao.